Okay, I have to fetch the coffee. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. Hi, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are finding this for the first time, welcome. Hello, welcome to the Self-Love Army. I am Michaela, and I am a self-care warrior, a self-love activist, and I am currently studying towards being a self-development coach. Your stereotypical life coach, basically. And you noticed there's a few videos before this one that I'm sort of trying to explain self-care, self-love, self-awareness, and I had a very disorganized way of doing it previously, so welcome. I have found a new way to do this. I actually discovered a website that gives you all the kind of questions that people are asking, and I have thousands of topics, and I've got them in little categories here, which is really interesting to me because this is exactly how I wanted to do it in the beginning, and I never figured out how to do it. Now I have, and now I have each topic categorized. I've got 4 scripts planned already, which is incredible for me because I love doing this stuff. I love learning about it. I love figuring out what people want to know. So we're starting a little bit newer. And I figured we could start by defining what... Okay, we're going to start with self-love. What self-love is. So I'm going to post somewhere here the 2 definitions I've got here. Firstly, I will share the Oxford Languages Web Dictionary. Self-love is the regard for one's own well-being and happiness, and the second definition on self-love is from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Self-love is the love of self, such as an appreciation for one's own worth and virtue, which is... Then I'm going to define self-care for you. I'm also going to put it up here. I've got 2 definitions, again from the same sources because I wanted everything to stay consistent. The first one is self-care from the Oxford Languages Web Dictionary. And it says, there are 2 definitions in this definition. There's one that says, the practice of taking action to improve one's health, or improving one's health. In fact, I've got it up here now. Or improving one's health, yes. And then there's the Merriam-Webster Dictionary as well, which says the definition of self-care is the care of oneself, specifically healthcare provided to oneself, often without a consultation of a medical professional. We will discover this in our journey together. Then I have self-awareness as the next topic that I cover on here, and from the Oxford Languages Dictionary I have self-awareness as the conscious knowledge of one's own character and feelings. And from the, and I'm going to put it up here as well, from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary we've got definition of self-awareness as the awareness of one's own personality or individuality. The last one that I want to cover today is self-development, which is something I'm working towards being able to coach people on. I am currently studying my coaching, I think it's a diploma, it's a certificate, and it's something that you're able to teach people how to do. All of this is completely learnable, which is amazing, and I know that's one of the most asked questions. If I go through the topics that I found, it's one of the most asked questions. So I have the Oxford Languages Web Dictionary definition on self-development: the process by which a person's character or abilities are gradually developed. Self-development, and it's a noun. The definition of self-development is the development of one's own capabilities or possibilities, and I will put all of this up all of this up here. So what we're going to learn in our little journey together, after now I have planned everything and set out like this has done for me, and I can explain to you what I know and what I'm continuing to learn, is that all of this is completely doable from your own home. You do not need to spend a lot of money, depending on your situation completely, obviously. Each person is different, just like what your coffee order is, your self-care will be different. If you don't like red wine, don't drink red wine, kind of thing. If you don't like baths, don't take a bath. Shower rather, or however else you do it. That is the idea that we're going to be going into this, and I'm very excited to actually, in a well-organized and well-structured way, share this information with you guys. So join me along in the next couple of weeks as we delve into how-tos and what is of each of these topics, and from there onwards we're going to go into how to bring it into daily life. And one of the main questions are activities, and what does it mean to you, and the guidelines and different deficits, and how it reduces and affects mental health and reduces risks and affects mental health. I need to stop panicking. I do this every time I film, so I'm going to finish my coffee, which is lukewarm by now, and I will see you next week for a dip in the river of how to practice the basic act of self-love. Bye guys, thanks for joining.